This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got YFN Lucci changing the date of his album because Young Thug tried to sit on that date. The 19th this week was supposed to be when YFN Lucci dropped his album. Then Young Thug announced his album's coming out that day. And then Cardi B's also dropping that day. So I think it's a good choice for two reasons. I'm looking forward to the YFN Lucci album. He's been dropping quality music since he's come home. Unlike Young Thug, which has been dropping nothing but hot trash. Trash. Now Cardi B, she's going to dominate the 19th. Young Thug can go up against that. But I bet you he doesn't drop. I bet you he pushes another week and tries to sit on YFN Lucci's date. But he says, sorry for the wait, 9/26/25. All right, so we got that. Then Gucci Mane pops out with QCP, despite Young Thug beef, despite Young Thug calling out QCP being a snitch. I think that Gucci Mane's kind of moved on from Young Thug because I think when Young Thug stepped out of line, when Gucci Mane tried to offer $1 million for a Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan album, and Young Thug basically threatened Gucci Mane, I think they were done at that point, you know. Of course, he wanted to see him come home, but beyond that, it's like, nah, you know. It is what it is. I guess they went to the fight last night. Now, Funk Flex calls out recently, DJ Enuff did an interview with Drink Champs and, you know, kind of told everybody what's going on with the Hot 97 thing where he got let go. He does believe Flex had something to do with it, but Flex reacts to that news, and you know, gives his piece. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what Flex says. But I'm gonna be honest. Flex looks out for Flex. Let's just put that much, okay? So let's play this clip from Flex.
When my mother died and I couldn't get out of bed, my team helped me. Now I'm not saying who helps who. I'm just at a situation that I know I had 2 conversations with 2 people, since we're using the word brotherhood, about somebody trying to step on my man for his shift. Since we're using the word brotherhood, I see through you. I see through that type of energy. New York City, we're going to fast forward. That happens. All right. Or it doesn't happen. I don't know. Whatever that is. Since we're using the word brotherhood. Then we get to he moves to another slot. Miraculously, in some way, somebody steps on him up there. Your own team is supposed to help you with your show, not take it from you with a smile or tell you thanks for passing the torch in your face. When my mother died and I couldn't get out of bed, my team helped me. Now I'm not saying who helps who. I'm just at a situation.
So basically, he's just saying that, like, the people that are around you got you out your position. And I think there's some truth to that, and Flex is trying to tell him, and guess what? DJ Enuff doesn't want to see it. He's still hanging out with the same people. And, you know, we've all been in that position where you don't want to believe that the people around you are the ones holding you back. But that's probably what's happening there. Because they're still at 97. They're still at 97. He's not. And DJ Enuff's a legend, you know. So 50 Cent shares footage of him training for new movie role. Tony Yayo recently reacted to this, and he says, yo, this guy's a machine. I'd go crazy if I was 50 Cent. I mean, right when we got off performing, he flies to, like, Australia or wherever and starts training to do this Street Fighter movie and go to the gym 3 times a day and drops a super amount of weight and puts on muscle. 50 Cent says hard work when they're hardly working, and they will be surprised at the outcome. I hit a guy, he gonna see the white light and hear Jesus say, come to me, child. He's talking about Rick Ross, because Rick Ross was recently teasing him for losing so much weight. But he's doing a movie role. Rick Ross isn't an actor. Rick Ross wouldn't understand. Rick Ross still is in the realm of music. And, you know, he does the car shows, and he's also sold his catalog to get into real estate. So he's doing REITs. Anyways, it is what it is. These guys will fight forever, right? FaZe Rain speaks out after exposing FaZe Temper's alleged PDF allegations. He says, "I'm sorry I didn't speak out sooner. I loved this guy. Understand it's hard. I was a huge fan of him growing up. I didn't know what to do. Part of the reason I left FaZe was because of it. I couldn't be by his side and be beside someone who did something like that. I wanted to speak, but just felt bad. Couldn't take it anymore." FaZe Rain's always going through something, though. I mean, seriously. He's always crying about something. Jeezy, and I understand him getting away from that kind of energy, but, like, is that an excuse for something else? You know, because FaZe Rain's always whining about something. That's my only point. Jeezy announces Still Snowin' mixtape with DJ Drama. I'm looking forward to that because they always drop great music together. Swiss Beats, I guess he shares footage of Jadakiss getting on a Max B song. Max B reacts because Max B will be coming home soon. I don't know if it's an unreleased song. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Swiss Beats, Jadakiss, What We Doing, Max B The Wave. Conor McGregor has announced he's withdrawing from the race of President of Ireland. He says, "Following careful reflection, and after consulting with my family, I'm withdrawing my candidacy from the presidential race. This was not an easy decision, but it's the right one at the moment in time. While I will not contest this election, my commitment to Ireland does not end here. I will continue to serve my people by using my international platform to promote Irish interest abroad, to strengthen our economic opportunities and advocate for transparency, responsibility, and public life at home." We already talked about Tony Yayo. So Jay-Z wants to strip the SA accuser of anonymity for the defamation case. He has a bunch of cases against him. Jay-Z's legal team is trying to strip to make the person tell them who they are, because it's just, I don't know. It's like a safe way to, like, take someone to court and not have any repercussions. But I know what he's doing. He's trying to get the person harassed, probably. But also, at the same time, bringing these kind of charges hurts his family and his family life. So it's like, and it's another Tony Busby case. So it's like, obviously, it's probably like nothing. You know, it's probably him just looking for money. Drake, Yeet, Julia Wolf's Doghouse enters global Spotify chart for the first time with 2.29 million streams. It was the most streamed song on the platform yesterday. And nobody's listening to that song, let's be real. Okay? Quavo, Young Thug shouts out Quavo, says, "Love you, brother. I'm overly with your game till we die, kid." He's one of the only people that'll talk to him right now. That's all that's going on there. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.